Okay guys, welcome to the personal property for Wilmay, West 4th Street in Cellardyke. There's an amazing 4-bedroom townhouse. It has a net loft, it has potential for separate accommodation, and it also has a double garage out the rear, which has potential to develop as well into a holiday home. What more could you ask for in this area? And a great price point as well. Just to show you where West 4th Street is, you're just down this pen right here and it takes you to James Street, which is actually the Fife Coastal Path that runs along. So you can either go that way along to Shore Street, which is along that way, and we'll show you in a minute when we get to the top of here, this window, because we'll be able to see it from there, or you can go down that way as well, or this way, down to the Fife Coastal Path, along to the cafes, bistros and restaurants, easy walking distance, and then you can also go along to the open water tidal pool at Cellardyke for open water swimming as well. What more could you ask for? Perfect lifestyle living in the East Neuk. This is the property itself on 3 levels. And as I said, it's got this net loft out the back, and it's also got a big back garden. It's also got the double garage out the back as well. Traditionally, you can see that tiled floor to the front gives you a clue about the age of the property. So very traditional property inside. Some of the doors, I believe, could be original as well. As you come in, you have the opportunity to close off that rear door there and have this as a self-contained flat downstairs. If you want to do any holiday lets or you want to do serviced accommodation at this bit, then it still leaves you upstairs to actually live in yourself. Or you could just have it as one big property. Let's go off to the left-hand side here and actually look at the bedroom. So here's the bedroom here. So real good sized double bedroom downstairs. Cupboard space off into the rear. It goes all the way around here. This is a big size. So go around. Don't get very many properties like this with these huge rooms anymore. Now, you can get access to this room off the hall, or you can get it straight off of here, because, as I said, it can be a self-contained unit, as it actually dressed as a living room separate just now, but that could be another bedroom off of the hall if you close off this door, because there's the doors there. So it could be ideal as that, or it could be, again, just left as a living room. And then off into the rear here, we have its own wee kitchen. Boiler to there as well, you know, new condenser boiler there, and also plenty of space, solid wood worktops. Bit of a feature of the property, it's quite nice. And then a larder to the rear there as well. As we go to the rear, we've also got a shower room, its own shower room area. So shower room with thermostatic shower off to the rear here. WC round the corner. So plenty of activity space in there. Now we'll go out this door, but equally, we're going to go in the other door anyway to show you where that is. And that came off of that hall. So here's the door here. And see, that's that door to the rear that I pointed out at the beginning. So we've come into here. So you can actually easily come in here for your self-contained property upstairs and have that closed off and have a self-contained property downstairs for someone. Okay, so let's pop upstairs. First of all, lots of natural light coming in through that window. And then as we come to the first floor, you can see these beautiful wooden floors as we go through. And you've got these dipped and stripped doors, which are actually a nice feature of the property. And we're going to the main living room here as we pan round. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? This is really toasty. The reason for that is because that log burner's going, and you can just smell the logs going away in there. So it's nice and warm in here. But I'm sure you'd agree it's a real good sized room. 2 sash and case windows to the front, bringing a lot of natural light in here. And again, that solid wood floor. Then off into your left hand side here, we've got a huge dining kitchen. So big dining kitchen in here, as you'll see. Space for table and chairs for 4 people, but to be honest, you probably got a straight table. Maybe we'll get about 6 people, maybe even 8 people in there. And then another boiler in here. So it has its own separate utilities. Belfast sink as well. And then let's pop up to the top floor. And then we'll take you out into the net loft, which you can just see out there. And to the top floor. So we'll pop off into the right hand side just now. See the first double bedroom. And here. Watch out for this one, at this bay window. Look at these views right across the houses. But look, there's the net loft right there. And there's the double garage to the rear. Next door's a holiday home, so potential to convert. And it's almost there. And I'll take you through that when we go out there. But I love this room and the sheer size of it. Really big amount of space here. And then we'll let you see the bathroom off of here. Save the best for last, wait till you see the views of the other room, the double bedroom. But bathroom upstairs, which is ideal as well, so you don't traipse all the way downstairs. Thermostatic shower over the bath. And then look at the amount of light coming in here. This is really bright. Thank goodness my glasses are a wee bit dark, because this is a huge amount of light coming in here into this room. I'm going to let you see this way first so you can actually see it, because it's the brightness, and you can see the brightness right at the back of me here, which is there from this window. It is boiling. Now one way, there's the Cellardyke Town Hall, and you can see the sea there. And then the other way is like, wow. Now, the sun is actually catching that, so it's taking it out a bit in terms of the white balance, but it's beautiful blue skies out there. There is the harbour at Anshaw. There's the lighthouse on the end. And as we go round to Shore Street, so that's easy access to Shore Street because that's where the harbour is. And so you've got all the cafes, bistros and restaurants. If you look in the background there as well, you can see just the tip of Billoness Beach, and then you can see the golf course as well, the tower on the golf course, which is ideal. So it just shows you how close it is to everything you really need to get access to. Great primary school and secondary school here. If you've got a young family or high school family, so if they're all going to school at some stage, it's great schools, Anshaw and Wade Academy, Anshaw Primary. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to pop downstairs and we'll see you outside. Okay, so here we're outside in the courtyard that we just came through to get through the back door to get upstairs. I'll flip the camera around and show you the net loft now. One of the great things about the net loft, you can get access to the double doors, but there's also a pen to the side that goes to the rear garden, but you've got decking that goes up, and we're going to come out of there. So this is on 2 levels. So immediately as I walk in the front of here, there's a kitchenette area, which could be a dining kitchen area. Equally, it could be table and chairs here, a wee, a TV on the wall, potentially a sofa over here. So it could be self-contained in its own right. And then potentially as well, you could have upstairs as a bedroom. So this could easily be a bedroom. It's currently dressed as a reading room, sitting area. And purposely because it has its own shower room as well, which is ideal. So we sink there as well. And as I said, and potentially as well, when you think about it, if you want to use this for anything else, if you want a home office, it's ideal for that. If you want a craft room, an artist studio, anything you think you could think of what this could be for you, this could do it. It's an ideal flexible accommodation. Okay, so let's go out the rear to the decking. As I said, nice wee seating area for the decking. Look at these blue skies. It's a great thing about East Neuk. Always blue skies here in sunshine. So a seating area if you want to sit in the sun. And also as you go down the steps to the rear garden, you've got that pen that came through as I talked about before. And then as we go round and pan right round, we see the sheer size of the rear garden as we comes into the camera as the garage to the rear. So pathway going up to append. We'll come down there in a minute once we've been through the garage and showing you what's on offer there. But you can see the benches all nicely laid out. There's a bench over there on the deck and there's a bench here. it's perfect. You know, when the sun's high in the summertime, it's just on the brow of the roof there, but when it's up high in the summertime, this is beaten down on the back of here. And it's just actually catching the back of the garage as well. So good size area in terms of decking for seating. Bit of dining out here as well when you're sitting in the sun. Could be ideal for you. We'll just look back. I'll see if I can catch that sun out the way so you can actually see the back garden from this angle. And then we'll bring the sun into light again as it teams through. And it just blows you away out here. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the great thing about the garage, it's got great potential. It's got its own water supply, electricity, and it's also got its own sewer, as you'll see. So as we pan round, this could potentially be bedroom, seating area, whatever you want it to be. It's entirely up to yourself. The great thing about it, in here, it had started with the shower room, WC and sink. So bags of potential. And you can see the log burner over there as well. Another home office, another self-contained area for somebody that's just wanting that place of their own. Maybe an older member of the family, you know, just thinks, I just want to have my own space. This could be perfect for them. A wee bit of TLC and a wee bit of vision, it could be the ideal place. So let's pop downstairs and have a wee look there as well. This is a wee kitchenette area, so again, that could be developed a bit more. Now this, I'm not really sure what you could do with this. You could actually maybe make another seating area, a dining area, or whatever you want to go in line with that. It's entirely up to yourself, but this is actually just a breeze block with strap and board on it. So it could easily be taken away if you want the double garage back, and you can still have the upstairs from here itself. So that could easily be taken away if you want this double garage back, or it could be left and developed into something else you want. Entirely up to yourself how you want to see that. Because there's one of the double garages, double doors, and there's the other double door. And as I said, look, it's just breeze blocks all the way through. And the support is the actual RSJ. It goes right along there itself. So I think that would be easily be able to take that away if you want to have this double garage back. If you've got a bigger family with several cars, then it could be the ideal place with these two double doors. Let's pop out the back of School Road and let you have a quick look there. So School Road out the back, easy access through here, easy access through that way as well. And this is the property itself. You can see the sheer size of it. And as I said, next door's a holiday home. So this has potential, definitely written all over it. And then pen to the middle, shared between both properties as you go back into your garden. So let's just pop into the garden and recap. Okay, so now you've seen it all the way through. There's more details in the post if you want to see photographs and descriptions. If you need to contact us, you can message us direct on this post, or you can call us on 01333 421 774. Remember where it is. It is perfect opportunity, close to the Fife Coastal Path, just one road up. Cellardyke tidal pool along the road for open water swimming, back along the road to Shore Street and Anstruther for all the cafes, bistros, restaurants, the gift shops, the harbour, the open water swimming there as well. What more could you ask for? Great primary school, fantastic high school as well, and if you need more information, as I said, the contact details are on this post and you can click on the link as well. And that's it. Until next time, guys, I'm Jim Parker for Fife Properties TV.